what we did, let's recap a little bit. We get the list of the user, loop through that list in order to get the email for each user to compare to the email that user provide from the forget password page. And also I have to link to the label for the hidden one that we set visible to false. The hidden text. Right, this email is not on our record. So I put fx ID here. So the controller, I link it to fxml. Then I start to say if it's equals, then I can just change the text to check your email for the link to reset password. Else, that means it's not on our record. We just say email set visible to true. So user is going to see that. Right, else we just, if it's correct on the record, just check. And we also have to make email check dot set visible to true for this one. But we have to make sure we want to change the color, not in red. It was in red because this is not an errors. So we can just set text fill, and then we can just use color dot web. Web means the tag here, the web code for the color. So the color code for the web, web color code, color codes, like that. Right. So let me just get the color code. So let's pick one of the color, maybe this color, blue. So we just change the color of the text. Instead of change from the property, we can just change from the code too. Right. Like here, instead of using properties, here we can just change. Now let's test. Forget password. There's an error. Voltage controller. So what was wrong? No controller specified. Okay, we need to specify the controller. I need to add the FX controller. Controller equals to like each of this, beside that you have to make sure you add the controller on the top. FX column controller, like that. Whenever you create a new FXML, you have to link them. But this is the forget password controller. Let me just put line 14. Just double check. I just removed two brackets right here. There was two brackets. close one file. Now run that. Forget password. Check. Of course, I didn't create anything, so I should not have anything on the record. So let's say first it should show, right? If it works, it should show the hidden text. So let's check what happens. So first, I know it may not even talk to forget password controller yet. Let's verify reset password. Talk to handle reset password. It has to have the method handle reset preview, right? Is it the same name? So let's verify that it is actually reset. It's actually get into this method, right? It is actually in there. So if user.get email equals to email, we just show and we have to break. We don't need to loop anymore. We just check. We only check once and break out, correct? Because we found it. But else you don't want to do that all the time. So logic is not right. Because it doesn't mean that first time when you check you're not finding it. Doesn't mean that it's not on the record, right? You have to make sure that else you have to use send a boolean that you found. Yeah. So boolean found equal to false. Now if you found, so set that to true. But if you finish the loop, you're still not finding it. If false is false, then email check dot set baseball has been true. But let me put the text to make sure not found, right? You're not found. Let's test again. And do reset password. So let's get in here. Let's see what happens. I'm going to have to debug more here by putting user list dot get user list dot size. Want to see the size, and also want to see the user list also get user list. So size 0 is empty. So that means it never get into 4. If not found, right? It should show. There you go. So I just check my logic. This way not found. Because never get into this to find. Not found. Show, right? let's sign up. I'm going to test the logic for sign up. So I'm going to test first that this is register for account, register complete, confirm, let's forget password, test that, right? And let's see, so that's not right, it's wrong. It actually found one record. Username is known, password is test, role is known. That's it. Because, yeah, my design, the name is confusing a little bit. Let's go to our user. If I provide email and password, it's set to email, right? So I should show email to here, right? Yeah, because I add email later. So let's see if we can. That's why email doesn't print out. So let me generate the toString. Now we have email, it should print out. Now, but I know what's wrong. It's not this part. I think that's wrong because I store, let's see, let's double check when I sign up. Where do I store the data? Email, password. Now compare user, email, password. So that should be this email. Okay, that's correct. Now when I do forget controller, when I get the user, I get user.get email. So this is the part that I need to verify that if I get email correctly. Alright, so let's again. So that's how you pretty much debugging your program, right? When it's not correct. Now I create the files right there. Oh, that's why. So when I close this program, this user list is gone. I didn't write it to the file. Correct? I just add the user list, it's gone when I close the program. That's why it didn't work. So you have to write that to the file again. Now you have an option to write as an object. If you write an object, you just do implements to I spoke here. If you write like as file, right? Text file there. Let's do it as a text file. Okay. Because that's to answer your question to read it back. Alright, so the first question is where should we start to write to the text file? Every time when I create a new user or once I close and exit the program. It's better to do every time when we add a new user, which is sign up right there. In case system hang or anything go wrong, and we always have the data. Then this is a place where you start to write the text. After confirm are correct, confirm password and password are equals. So we write to the text. So how to write the text? We use print writer. We don't want to write to the binary file. Why? Because this list of email can be reported. The human can read, but we cannot read. So that's why we want to write